morning, students. Today our topic is the sentence. How a sentence can be read or speak. So first of all, we know about the sentence. What is a sentence and how many types of a sentence? So first is what is a sentence. So read the following sentence carefully. Radhika goes to school daily. Second is what are you doing? Third is bring me a glass of water. And fourth is alas, my dog has died. And five is may you live long. You can see that there are many sentences we read different type of sentence, that is simple type of sentence. Second is interrogative sentence. Third is imperative. Fourth is optative, and third is exclamatory. So in the above sentences we read, we have can say that in the above sentences every group of words makes complete sense. It expresses a clear meaning. So therefore the above every group of words is a sentence. So you can say that the group of words is called sentence that make a complete sense. Sentence always begin with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. So you can say that what is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense or meaning. So next question is how many types of sentences? The type of sentence, there are 5 types of sentences. That is, first is assertive sentence, second is interrogative sentence, third is imperative sentence, fourth is exclamatory sentence, and fifth is optative sentence. So now we are discuss about them in different manners. So first is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence tells something and with a full stop. So we can say that assertive sentence tells something positive in positive sense, that is or in a negative sense, or ये जो and they will be end with a full stop. So on the basis of their sense, the assertive sentence are 2 types, that is affirmative sentences, second is negative sentences. First is in affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentences, the sentences tell something in positive way, as he plays hockey. So it is a assertive sentence, type of assertive sentence, and the sense is affirmative sentence. Second is in negative sentences, the sentences tell any information or incident in negative, as she does not tell a lie. So you can say that we use not. Negative means not. So you can use in negative sentence you use never or not with a helping verb. So second is interrogative sentence. The sentence in which the question is asked is called interrogative sentence. The sentence ends with a question mark. So you can say that interrogative means sign of question mark. We ask question in the interrogative sentence, that is first question is where are you going, आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, and do you live at Meerut. So you can see that in the next 2 sentences we have asked a question from others, that where are you going, sign of question mark, and do you live at Meerut, sign of question mark. The sign of question mark shows the interrogative sentence. Next is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence means the sentence shows a command, an advice, or a request. We make a request from other. So that type of sentence is called imperative sentence. The sentence ends with a full stop. This sentence is also ends with a full stop like a assertive sentence, or sometimes an exclamation mark. Do help yourself. First you can see that do help yourself, sign of exclamation mark. In the special cases, imperative sentence ends with a sign of exclamation marks. Second is keep to the left. Third is let us play chess. So these type of sentences are called imperative sentence. You can see in the pic that the two girls are played in the playing chess. So you can say that this type of sentence is called imperative sentence. Fourth is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence means the sentence shows the feeling of joy. Joy means happiness. Shoro means dukh, surprise, or applause, etc. It usually begins with the word how or what or hurrah or alas or bravo and ends with exclamatory marks, that is sign of exclamation. You can see in the pic. First type of sentence, that is hurrah, sign of exclamation, we have won the match. So you can see that hurrah, after hurrah the sign of exclamation is used, so you can say that this type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Second is alas, my dog has died. This means he has a great sorrow that his dog has been passed away. So third is bravo you means you have done well. Bravo, it shows the exclamatory sentence, that bravo, the sign of exclamation used after bravo, so it is called exclamatory sentence. Fourth is how dark the night is, sign of exclamation. The sign of exclamation can be used in the above sentence, that is used in the first after the first word, and in the fourth and fifth sentences the sign of exclamation uses after the sentences. So you can see that the sign of exclamation has no prefixes, that use in the first words after first word and the last in the sentence. Fifth is what a fine morning. In the exclamatory sentence we surprise and we are excited to show our happiness, hurrah, alas, bravo, etc. So fifth is optative sentences. Optative sentences means the sentences expresses wish, prayer, blessing, crush, congratulations, thanks, etc. This sentence ends with the marks of interjection, that is so in the picture. If I had stood first in the class, that make a prayer wish. Optative sentence means any wish or prayer, blessing, curse, congratulations. Second is may God help me. Third is may our PM live long. You means to Prime Minister live long. Fourth is may you never get peace, sign of interjection. So there is a little difference between the exclamatory sentence and optative sentence. In exclamatory sentence we use sign of exclamation, but in optative sentence we use sign of interjection. That means in the exclamatory sentence we can get surprise, but in optative sentences we make a prayer, we make a wish for others, for us. So don't be confused between the exclamatory sentence and between the and optative sentence. There is a little difference between them. So thank you. This is the topic of sentence and type of sentence. Now today we read about the sentence and type of sentence. So I hope you will be understand better, and thank you. Have a good day.